Every year, I ride every train in New York. But did I ever really ride every train? The answer is no, I did not. But this day, I need to know. Are you ready for the definitive all trains video? I'm here at West Road and 8 Road in Broad Channel. We're gonna do it this time. Every single train in New York City, one day. Let's rock. I wanted to start here at Broad Channel because I've never actually been off the station, out of the station here at Broad Channel. Yep, this is Broad Channel. Okay, let's go. Up here, oh, there's an exit there, straight, so you don't have to go through all these stairs. That's good. Omni. Smack. First Omni Smack goes to Malcolm Lamb. Thank you for resubbing to the Patreon. And Sullivan Wolf, thank you for continuing Patreon sponsorship. And to show Patreon subs what their generosity buys, I'm going to be keeping a rolling fare tally. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. 20 minutes is insane. It's right there. While we're waiting, I'd like to thank Sullivan Wolf on Patreon for this all trains video idea. So that R179 went there and back, and now it picks us up. Dang. But wait, why are we going towards Rockaway Park? Huh? Why are we going there? Oh, it's because this is rush hour, and we're gonna take the A train back. So we're just gonna take this one stop. Further into Rockaway. Oh, we're on a lower, that's interesting. Didn't get to see the seawalls so close. All right, now we change platforms across, and we catch one of these rush hour A trains that'll be here in 6 minutes at Beach 90. Both of those are busted. Fantastic. Didn't they just Oh, okay. That's who made this stained glass, and it is beautiful. I'm a big fan of stained glass. And there's the outside. Oh, look, no, it's just more stained glass. That's pretty cool. Nice little peephole there. All right, here's our R211 A train. 4389, sure, why not? That's 2 trains out of the way so far. And we're just gonna take this to Howard Beach. So we're going to Broad Channel. See, we took this rush hour train, and now we're going to Broad Channel, and then we're gonna take the air train. 2 air trains actually, but I just counted as 1. Oh, a delay already. How long is this delay gonna? Oh, not very long. Okay, that's good. Let's get a shot of the piece of track that I've only been over 1 time, but it was pretty cool. Back when the shuttle was running back and forth, and Broad Channel was shut down. We're stopped again. Okay, we're started again. Let's everybody laugh at the Cybertruck because it looks so silly. And you're silly for wanting one. Yes, I have very strong opinions. Wow, look at the current going. Whew, goodness. Wow. Flowing through Broad Channel today. Still got that floating island out there. Nice little... This is made to keep trash, let the water go through, but stop the trash from destroying stuff, I guess.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A train. The next stop is Howard Beach, JFK.
And that's where we're departing.
Attention everyone. Officers from the NYPD are on the platform should you need their...
That's good to know.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
By the way, I didn't mention it. It's actually nice to see the new subway diagram paper maps. I want to call it a map, but it's not really a map. It's a diagram. But it's nice to see those in the wild here and there on the R211s mostly. That's the old seawall, it looks like. All rusted. Over the swamp and to JFK. There we go. Howard Beach. Bye-bye, R211 A train. Wow, that countdown clock doesn't work either. Ooh, we get to test. Does this elevator smell like pee? All right, this elevator smells not like nothing. Man, this is again, Panning knows how to take care of their elevators. That one's in such close proximity to the subway, I would have thought not, but 4.5 stars, easy. I'd be curious to know if Port Authority takes care of that one or if MTA takes care of that one. Seems like MTA would. We're on the MTA side of things. Anyway, Omni Smack, Gustavo Garcia, thank you for upgrading to City Ticket. Patreon. Gustavo Garcia, thank you for this all trains video route. Awesome. 5 minutes. You know what? Editing makes it 0 minutes for you. So far, the headways are pretty impressive. 5 minutes, not bad. Well, except for the initial headway. Air train.
Please stand clear. The doors are
Let's get the roller coaster view. Yeah, I'm driving the train. Yeah. Well, we got 2 stops on this one. Lefferts Boulevard for long-term parking. Bye-bye. There's some spare air trains. Air spares. That was quick. Federal Circle. Now we gotta go back, so we gotta go down a level to go back the other way on the Jamaica-bound train. Let's see how long. 3 minutes.
Attention,
That was a fast 3 minutes, wasn't it?
Passenger pickup and drop-off block is available at Lefferts Boulevard Station for JFK.
Yeah, I don't need to hear all those announcements. I ain't got time for announcements today. Got a lot of trains to ride. Not a lot of time to do it. Actually, I got all day to do it, but it's gonna, I gotta conserve energy. Wow, they are putting in some work here at JFK for show. There are some houses. And there are some life-size Lego blocks. Huh, a smokestack of some sort. Those houses are actually pretty nice. Okie dokie. Now we have to pay to exit the air train because Port Authority New York, New Jersey sucks. Cubby 8 upgraded his $5 city ticket to a $6 city ticket just so he could get another call out. All right, I got 3 minutes to make it to track 11. And it worked. So there you go, Cubby 8. Thank you very much. Track 11's right here. Very cool. Since Cubby 8 sponsored this fare, here is his all trains video route. Is this? Oh, see, I mistakenly thought this was an M3. Everybody's like, those 2 ladies were walking side by side down the, whatever. Long Island Railroad, done. This is just an M7.
I thought this one would have a rail fan window. It does not.
Yeah, I ran to the front. Evan Damashek, thank you for continuing. City Ticket sponsorship. That's what this is. City Ticket. We're only taking it 1 stop. But we got to take the train. We got to stop, make a stop off at Boland's Landing here. Let's take a look at see what we got. What kind of stuff we got here at Boland's Landing. Who is Boland? I know I could look it up, but I'm in the middle of making the video, so you look it up and leave in the comments. How about that? Quite some old rolling stock here at the yard. Anyway, Boland's Landing's done. On to East New York. And longtime Patreon sub Quinlan W. Conley. Thank you for this all trains video idea. Appreciate it. It's 8:11. In theory, I should have plenty of time to walk to Broadway Junction and catch a Z train. Let's see if that theory pans out. Let's see, I gotta go, oh yeah, they gotta go down. I could have just jumped over the wall, but I'm not gonna, because I don't want to go over the street. I can go under it. Let's see, it looks like Broadway Junction straight ahead pretty much. Nice garbage truck there, just chilling. Garbage on the sidewalk that the garbage truck could pick up, but doesn't. Is this the way? No, this way. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles parked directly on the sidewalk. And, you know, I'm going to stop counting. This is insane. Who does this? MTA employees, I'm almost positive. Here we go, Broadway Junction. The curious 1 entrance, 1 exit subway station. So weird to me. Why are there, I mean, I guess it's good for control points. Anyway, Omni Smack, Harry Bernard, and Good. Thank you for your continuing Patreon sponsorships very much. Not why did I say Harvey Bernard?
This is a lot of stairs, but there's so many people.
Yeah, Broadway Junction. If you catch it, see, I just caught an arriving train coming against, oh wow, look at all these people I'm having to weave through. Bob and weave to catch my train. Manhattan bound, okay, Z, said it'd be here in 6 minutes, I think. Get this J train out of the way. Take the J train later. There's an L train up there. And here's our Z. It's an R160, an old R160, or an early numbers, low number R160 anyway. Bit crowded. Z train, ding! Yay! Okay, so the next challenge will be Path Train, I believe.
This is a Manhattan-bound skip stop train. The next stop is Gaines Avenue.
So I'm worried about the path, as always, because I have been asked on a number of occasions to stop taking video there. But I'm going to ride it. We'll see if I'm able to take video of it, though. But that's later. Right now, we're passing Kosciuszko Street because this is a skip stop train, which I guess it makes sense for Rush, but I don't know. Well, there's where the M meets us, and this is where we're getting. Oh, and there's the track, the load-bearing track that doesn't actually have trains anymore. And there's the stairway to the ghost track. We got to change platforms here. And, oh, M train's just waiting there for us. Dang, M. Okay. So I had to wait 20 minutes for that first shuttle train. 19 minutes, whatever. But I have had like 5 minute or 0 minute headways so far. That's like, I shouldn't jinx it. There's the graffiti corner. And there's more of the load-bearing support structure that used to support a track, but does not anymore. And it's an R179 M train going the other way. Look at that. Central Avenue. Let's just have a look out in the station.
This is a eastbound and local train. The next stop is Knickerbocker Avenue.
Knickerbocker. Careful how you pronounce that word. But yeah, this is Knickerbocker Avenue, and I think you all know where we're transferring next. It seems like I always do this on an all trains video. It seems like I always. That's a nice mural. Transfer, do the L M J triangle. Myrtle Wyckoff, and okay. So anyway, enough yammering. L train. Somebody's there. I wanted to check that elevator. It's usually a lady pushing a stroller that's waiting there at the elevator. That was just a regular person. Okay, 3 minutes to 8th Avenue. So we're going toward Manhattan, but we're not going to Manhattan yet. Ding, yeah. We got to rush on through. Although let's stop to at least look at a little bit of the stations. I do love DeKalb Avenue. Just love the designs. What gets me is the mosaic designs at the top, right there, at the top of the tile. Gosh, it's just so pretty. We're gonna skip right through it. Don't have time for. God, so nice. Anyway, don't have a whole lot of time to admire the mosaic work on the L train stations. But this is why it's my favorite line. They're all slightly different, but still on theme. Block party! No, thank you. I got a lot of trains to ride. No time for a block party. No announcements for you, L train. Oh, that's dangerous. If I had Super Pup with me, that would be, I don't want him to walk over glass. I wish people would just be nicer and not break stuff in the subway, please. Okay, here we go, and G train. There wasn't any wayfinding. See, lady pushing a stroller. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's the River G. That's what I'm gonna call this. The River G is flowing strong. When I do the all trains no stairs full version, I'm gonna have to do elevator reviews, whether people are in the elevator with me or not. G train accomplished. You know what? I'm gonna have a seat and I'm gonna have a conversation with fellow riders. Hello, fellow commuters. How are we doing today?
Bro, this is rush hour. Chill. We're just trying to get to work.
Well, I hope you have a great day at work.
Do you hear this guy? He's just... Why is he so happy to ride the train?
3 stops to make new friends.
Oh my
Just
god.
stop. This is terrible.
Oh, never mind. Window seat. I'm back to ignoring you now. Here's Nassau Avenue. I didn't have a window seat before, but the lady got up, and now I do, and now I don't care. I don't care.
Greenbelt G train, next stop is 21st Street, St. Criminal.
Green Pata. 21st Street. This is the least used station on the G line, I believe. I read in the comments. It makes sense. And here we go. Court Square. Wow, everybody's getting off at Court. G train is packed. Good gosh. Man, that crosstown G is just invaluable. It's like, oh, nope, don't want to go there. Going to the 7 train. I love the crosstown G as a subway. I just don't like the stations. If they could vary them just a little bit like the L, that would be great, but they didn't. Here we go. Oh, yes, yes, no.
Always a stroller. Oh well.
That, I waited there for the elevator and that lady pulled up with a stroller right when I got there. I mean, right when the elevator got there. Okay. I assume that elevator doesn't smell like pee. 1 minute. That was... Man, these headways. That's a shenanigan in itself. Like, the lack of shenanigans is a shenanigan. 7 train.
Queensboro Plaza.
Woo. Queensboro Plaza, only taking this 1 stop. A lot of these are 1-stop transfers. It's a pretty efficient way of doing things. Silver Cup. And, oh, this corners. I like how we go around. I like how this building looks for some reason. It's kind of needs to get torn down, but it also is pretty cool looking. Here we go, Queensboro Plaza. Nope, gotta go down a level to transfer to the N train. Doogie, doogie, doogie. Oh, I hope the doogie's taking a N train here. Is it? Yes, yes. Getting this. I'm going in the same car as Dog. Yay! Any ride with a doggy is a good ride. Oh, it's the nothing train. The nothing train to nowhere. That's what N means. Good old R46. This piece of real estate, man. Whew. That's going to be... They got to do something with that, I guess. Something's planned. That's got to be owned by the MTA. It's got to be the only reason it's empty. Because it's owned by the government or the MTA, and they're just like, oh, I'm just going to sit on it. Lexington 59. Now we transfer to the 4 train. Oh, Blue Wall. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Downtown and Brooklyn Express. That's the one. Or I should say the 4. Oh, 5 train with the new LED displays. I love those. And of course, it's only half a train. Half a train's worth of new LED displays. Let's say bye-bye. Bye 5. I will ride you much later back to Brooklyn. Wow, this 4 train is slow rolling. I guess because the 5 was so soon in front of it. 12:24. Step aside. I did, sort of. Close enough. 4. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Grand Central. Oh, there's an emergency exit. I actually like catching the emergency exits on camera in the tunnels. All right, 42nd Street. Now we do a round trip, which I don't usually do, but I have done before. In fact, I did it in the the very first All Trains video that I did in 2017. Gosh, this is the 8th year I've been doing this, huh? All right, well anyway, shuttle train time. There it is. I can't see when it leaves because of those weird, archaic, old countdown clocks, but whatever. 1907. That's a good year. Ding! I'm just gonna have a seat and... Oh, there's a quarter! No, like, easy headways and a quarter. I'm a rich boy today. Go, go, super toe speed. All right, get out here at Times Square. Tappity tap. How fast was that?
So now it's Metro North. And it doesn't leave for 34 minutes, so I got quite a bit of time to kill.
I mean, this is understandable. I need to take the 1014, it looks like. The Croton-Harmon, the Hudson line. Metro North this way. Back up the tunnel. Keep following the signs, the wayfinding for Metro North. Follow another stroller. So many strollers. Wait a minute. Should I go? Okay, the wayfinding's weird, but I just went out the same way I went around. It doesn't matter. Grand Central Terminal, Metro North. Yes. Escalator fun. Woo! Yay. All right. This is Grand Central proper. Let's go take a look at the, you know what? Not yet. I want to take a look at over here. I don't think I've ever actually looked in here at Grand Central Market. Is this relatively new? Wow, it's nice looking.
Looks like there's a lot of probably overpriced stuff there.
Anytime there's orchids in the window, you know stuff is unreasonably priced. I'm just making stuff up. Yep, there's the obligatory terminal view. And there's a guy walking through the passageways up there. Okay, 1014 says Yankees is the first stop.
I'm not sure what track 105 is, but I want the 1014 anyway because that goes straight to Yankees.
Wow, look at how fancy this water fountain is. Man, what a great station. I mean, and check it out. Even the fire hose has a fancy schmancy wooden cabinet. Okay, track 38.
Track 38.
Let's find it. We are on a hunt. Tracks. Oh, I'm supposed to go through here, but it's blocked off. Okay, that's unfortunate. We appreciate your patience while we enhance our infrastructure. Well, they use the word infrastructure, so I forgive them. Oh, look behind it, though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, these elevators are sick.
Look at it's going to the B level. And then 1. I should take that elevator.
That's so cool. Never seen these before.
I should take that one day, but I don't have time today. All right, so track 38. This is 37, I think. I think that's 37 on the left there. Yeah, so I have to go out here, around here. Okay, this is, yep, track 38. Wow, this is just sort of offset from everything else. But this is the place to go. This is it. 17 minutes. Let's see, Croton-Harmon. Oh, it stops at Harlem 125, of course, and then Yankees. I think they all stop at 125, right? Editing, thank ya. And Metro North Railroad. Let's activate the ticket. Patrick Cochran, thank you for your continuing City Ticket sponsorship on Patreon.
Good morning, Montana folks. 1014 out to the line, a local train for Harmon, all stops to go to Harmon. Those are taking the Morris Heights, University Heights, to Marble Valley. One of the first 4 cars to exit. We have 6 cars open, the last 2 cars will not platform at those stations. And again, if you're using electronic tickets, please be sure they are activated now.
I activated my ticket. Thank you again, Patrick Cochran. All right, off we go. Let's get a little view here. We're going a reverse rush. So this city ticket was only $5. The other one was $7. The LIRR one was $7 because it was rush direction. Peak, as they call it, not off-peak. This one's off-peak. I guess I should use the proper terminology. Anyway, I sped that up a lot. The Metro North goes pretty slow out of Grand Central between Grand Central and here.
1024 Hudson Line, local train to Croton-Harmon, stopping at Yankee Stadium, Morris Heights, University Heights, Marble Hills, Plate Dive, Riverdale, Ludlow, Yonkers, Glenwood, Greystone, Hastings, Dobbs Ferry.
Whoa! Hey there. Nice pride you got there. I like it. Anyway, I wanted to take this to Yankees because I wanted to get off in the Bronx. I didn't want to go to Marble Hill because Marble Hill is actually in Manhattan, the borough of Manhattan. So I wanted to go to visit all boroughs, set foot in all boroughs. Or at least set foot in the stations in all boroughs.
Sorry.
That's pretty cool. This train really goes slow from Grand Central to Harlem, 125. It's got names. Nope, no names. 8052. Oh, this one has names, right? Yeah, Cold Spring. Cold Spring. The North Star. Empire State. I've seen this one before. Putnam. And a diesel pushing engine. Look at it go. Engine number 226. Does this elevator smell like pee? This elevator does not smell like pee, but it very much does smell like a swimming pool. So I guess chlorine. Yeah, it just really smells exactly like a swimming pool. And 4 stars. That's a pretty strong smell. Clean though. Relatively clean, I guess, for the age of the elevator. Whatever. Don't need to do another one. Out we go. Check it out. Ballpark Eats Dessert Pepsi. No, thank you. I don't drink soda, but these were really hot dogs, but pictures are making me hungry. Yeah, but you know, chicken tenders are good. Fries are good. Let's just turn away. Turn away from the pictures and look at one of our favorite mosaics. I love this one. Nah, I don't want to use that elevator. I already did the elevator smells like pee. In a rush. So why it's directing me to go this way, but I know I can go through the park. So, but I'm just going to follow the signs because I guess the sidewalks are bigger, so it wants you to go this way? I'm not really sure. NYPD, wow, there's hecka barriers. Big old concrete blocks. Yeah, I could have walked through the park there and cut a minute off my walk. But I'm following the signs. More NYPD barriers. They don't want you driving on the sidewalk. That makes a lot of sense. Whoa, there's some loud birds. English sparrows fighting over some bread or something. Okay, 161 Yankees. Whoa, train this way. Wow, this is there. They've got a lot of work left to do on this. All right, well, here's train. Omni Smack. E-Train 42. And Richard, thank you for your continuing Patreon sponsorships. B. Oh, dang. Not even the D first. This is... Where am I? What is happening? B. I mean, I had to wait for the train, but usually my luck, like, the D train comes first and then the B. But whatever. 155th Street was cool. I love that station, actually. We're going to go to 125th and then transfer to the D. 145, 135 will be next. I love how you can see through the train in the center platform here at 145. With all these tracks. Okay, now 125 is next. There's an A train, R211 as usual. D train here. No, okay. This makes more sense. The A train came first. It's an R179 A train also. See ya! Already took the A train. Here it comes. Wow, that's some bright... Those are some pretty bright lights for a D train. For good old R68. Ready? There we go. Now we go. Ding! D is for ding. Do I make that joke every time? I don't know. Anyway, we are not going to stop until we get to 59th Street Columbus Circle. This is the most glorious express in the entire system. The 125 to 59th Street, just glorious. Oh, we're passing a C train. Dude, I need to take the C next. And that's the next train. Oh, so cool. And that's that. Wow, gotta love the Express. 59th Street, Columbus Circle to have a seat. And now we wait for the C. Yeah, this is it. This is what we're doing. So beautiful. C train! Woo! What is with the R211s though, and the late chime? Anyway, we only took it one stop. We're transferring to the E here. I think that's the only thing we can transfer to, right at 50th Street. Oh, this is the passageway they recently opened. They actually did a full remodel, a big remodel of this whole thing, huh? Wow. So nice. I really need to explore this on a day when I have time. But I need to take the E train now. And it's there, come on! What? The lack of shenanigans is the biggest shenanigan. 42nd Street, Times Square. Done been here. Guess where we're transferring next? That's right, 34th Street. Okay, here's where the adventure gets real.
Did they finally fix the elevators?
I guess so, they look fixed enough. I don't know if that's one of the ones, it seems like it. All right, well, anyway, we're leaving the system again, and we're going to buy an Amtrak ticket. But I did not buy an Amtrak ticket in advance. I am going to use Escalator Fun. I'm actually going to use one of the Amtrak kiosks. I have never used one before, so let's figure it out together. Let's see, we got to find them first. Here we go, right here. Okie dokie. Touch there to start. ALB. Huh. I don't need to go to any of those places. I need to go to NWK. Oh, those are the top destinations from New York. Okay. I'm not going to any of those. I'm just going one stop. I guess I press more cities and put NWK. WK. There it is, Newark. And, yep, that's the one. Confirm, processing request. That's pretty easy. Yeah. Dang it. Patreon wanted me to take an Acela. 102, no, man. That's almost a 2-hour wait. Dang it. See, it's 11:15 and that, no. Sorry. Dang it, sorry. That stinks. I gotta take the 11:35. I can't wait 2 hours for an Acela train. I thought there would be another one. I thought they ran every 2 hours, I guess one just left recently. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this one. Continue. Type in my name. Oh, wait. You don't know my name. I'm going to type in Super Toe. I just skipped that part. Or I didn't skip it. I just didn't. I cut it out. You don't get to see it. You don't get to know my name. Bernard Santo. The ultimate city ticket, quadruple city ticket sponsorship. Thank you, Bernard. I really appreciate your generosity.
I'll never get over how they use these giant screens behind me for commercials instead of, boarding times for the train station.
It is very annoying. Anyway, I faded. Our train is on 14. So let's do the Amtrak shuffle. Go over here to our boarding area, and we go around the movie theater strips here, and around, and then we do some escalator fun, into the platform, and then we find our seats because we're coach. We get to pick a seat because that's how it works. First come, first serve. Amtrak! All right, well, I think this is only one stop.
This will be the shortest Amtrak trip I've ever taken.
Continuation of Amtrak train number 125 en route to Newport News, Virginia. Taking all intermediate stops today through Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. Just a few reminders that the very last car is the designated business class car. If you are sitting in the last car, you must have a business class accommodation. All seats are assigned in the business class. Directly in front of business class, the second to last car is the designated quiet rock car. Quiet rock car is a library-like atmosphere. Please no loud talking or cell phone uses in the quiet car. You have a cafe car located in the middle of today's train. Cafe car is temporarily closed and will make an announcement upon opening. At this time, conductors will be coming around to scan all tickets, regardless of where you boarded. Please have all tickets out and available. If that ticket is on a smart device, please have your device set at its brightest setting.
So this is continuing service.
Once again, our next station stop will be downtown Newark, New Jersey, Penn Station. Please have all tickets out at this time. Thank you.
When he said downtown Newark, New Jersey, Penn Station, why would he say that? Just call it Newark, Penn Station. Like it scared me for a second. That's a pretty interesting looking engine. I know it's in downtown, but why would you say that? Because that's not the name of the station. We're not going all the way to Virginia. There's the horn coming out. Yay, daylight. We're going through the swamp. Of course, the swamp is in New Jersey. There's Secaucus. Secaucus or Secaucus? I think they say Secaucus. The announcer says Secaucus. Sorry, the conductor says Secaucus. Okay, more swampland and river with a dredge area and a whatever. Let's get through the New Jersey swamp and get to Newark, which sounds too close to New York. Workers on the track.
Attention all passengers, the station stop coming up will be downtown Newark,
He
New
said it
Jersey,
again.
Penn Station. This Newark, New Jersey is your stop. Please take the time to gather all personal belongings. Check around your seats and over at luggage rack and make your way to the nearest exit. This is downtown Newark, New Jersey. Now right.
Why does he say? I'm sorry, it just bugs me. There's another New Jersey Transit. Oh, some work container cars. A PATH train. All right. We're going to pass Harrison here in a second, right? There's a bunch of work train stuff. There's Harrison. Man, they really made this station way better than it used to be. I definitely visited the station before they... Hey, whoa, there's a New Jersey Transit train blocking my view of the station, but that's okay. Oh, being pushed. That's an old building. All right. Don't say downtown.
He said it. Newark, New Jersey, Penn Station. Please sure to have all personal belongings. Please watch the camera.
That honestly shouldn't bother me as much as it does.
Jersey,
But it, you know, downtown Newark, New Jersey, whatever. Push to open. Okie doke. Now we just, is that the side? No, I don't think that's the side. This is the side I get off. Yes, okay. I will depart the train now. Just need the door to open. At least I hope it opens. I don't want to continue. You can, are we, maybe this side. Open? Open. I'm a little scared now. Come on, open the door. All doors open. Okay, there's, yes, okay. All doors should open at Newark. It's a huge station. Let's see if I can make my way to track 1 in like 1 minute. That's where the New Jersey Transit train is going to take me back to New York City. Get me out of New Jersey. Rescue me. Okay, let's go around this guy. And up here, this is track 1. 12 o'clock, 11. Okay. Not sure. The train's not here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Here it is. Wow, spot on. Time. All right, cool. This is the one. Yes, this train 3838 to New York. James DeGoat. Activated. Thank you. Thank you so much for your continuing City Ticket sponsorship on Patreon. All right, let's just have a seat anywhere, I guess, on train 3838, NJ Transit. 11:55, that's not bad. I caught the 11:35 Amtrak out of New York. Oh, we're going on a different rail, too. Very cool. That one's pulling the New Jersey Transit. Go, go, go. Pass Harrison again. Okay, we stopped in the middle of the track like, you know, like we're a subway or something. Like we're the MTA. There's another New Jersey Transit. Wow, it's a long... Oh my gosh, look, check it out. Ah, it's a Heritage engine. That's so cool. I haven't ever seen a New Jersey Transit Heritage engine. That's awesome. Love it. That looked really good. Okay, here is Secaucus again. Secaucus. I know, I gotta hand it to New Jersey Transit. It's a comfortable ride. These trains are pretty nice. Like, you know, kudos. The seats are nice. It's fairly clean. It came on time, which, you know, I understand is not a very consistent thing, but, you know, it is what it is. But this one was just like right on time and left right on time. It's kind of scary. Oh, are we going to race along? Is this Long Island Railroad? Are we going to race it? Come on, let's race. Ah, we got here first.
New York, train station, final stop, watch them leaving the train. New York, last stop, New York.
Yeah, last stop until maybe you can go to the Sunnyside yard, but you're not going to take any passengers there. We're not going to exit at Moynihan this time. We're going to exit at Penn Station. So we got to keep going forward to the front of the train. Nope, I don't want to go up there. Everybody's going up there. I want to go to the front because we got to exit Penn Station. This is fine. Yeah, I'll go up here. Escalator fun. Let's see where we are. Get my bearings. Little ticket kiosk area there, and there's let's see, up here. Slow walker. That's fine. Okay, here's an exit. Wait a second. This is a 34th Street exit. I want a 33rd Street. Or is it 32nd Street? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get past this random barrier here. Walk over to 33rd Street. There it is. There's the exit that I usually come out at. And cross. All right, it is 12:18. I've been doing this about 5 hours now. And I am hungry. That looks good. I'm gonna grab a slice. All right, well, last time I got a slice in Moynihan, it cost me $6. This one cost me $5.42 at Rose's. So not really better. Tasted better though. Yeah, it was a pretty good slice. Not New York slice prices, unfortunately. But whatever. All right, across the green wall, they'll eventually get that thing built, whatever it is. And they'll eventually take up all the sidewalk space, I'm almost sure. Because that's what construction does in New York. They take up the entire sidewalk whenever they feel like it. All right, take it right here. Let's see. Through here, the path settles here. 100 West 33rd. This lady thinks I'm following her. Oh, wait. No, that's not the way to go. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Ha! Silly Super Toe.
Got a little lost there for a
Couldn't
second.
find the path entrance, but there it is. Poor lady thought I was following her with a camera. Oh, congratulations! Yeah, graduates. Ding! Matt Meffy! Thank you for your continuing Patreon sponsorship. Let's see, Hoboken. It doesn't matter which train I take, I'm only going 2 stops. That one's out of service though, it says no packs. Journal Square looks like it'll be here next. 1 minute. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, I just saw it said there was an issue. 2 minutes, make up your mind. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Oh, wait, it said, there it is. 1 active incident. Incident 1. Newark World Trade Center JAS Journal Square 3030 delayed dispatch has reported signal problem at Grove Street. Okay, so it's supposed to be here now, though. I'm waiting for it, but it's not here. Is this it? I don't know, because it's split between the Hoboken and Journal Square platforms. And this doesn't have a Hoboken countdown clock. Oh, it says delay. Wait a minute. Is it 1 minute or... Oh, it was a Hoboken train.
That path just left without opening its doors on this side.
Yeah, it said Hoboken on it, but... That's annoying. Anyway, here's Journal Square. Whatever. Should have just taken the Hoboken train. I wish it let... Well, I guess they can't open the door on this side. Path!
Stand clear of the closing doors.
I had to make sure to not use the center, one of the center cars, so the conductor doesn't see me.
Journal Square. Making stops at 23rd Street, 14th Street, 9th Street, Christopher Street, Newport, Grove Street, and elsewhere. The next stop is 23rd Street.
I think I can get away with 2 stops, at least I hope so. Doors are closed, and we are zooming to 23rd Street. Let everybody in. It's surprisingly busy, Pat. A lot of people live in New Jersey and work in New York and are going home at lunchtime. Whatever. All right, 14th Street is fine, and we successfully rode the path. If somebody says, turn off the camera now, I'll be like, see ya. I'm not on your property anymore. Well, I technically am there. Now I'm not. On to the MTA property again. Smack. Jonah Z. Continuing Patreon sponsorship. Thank you. Okie dokie.
All right, I just missed the M, so that's good. Waiting for the F.
And editing will bring it here fast. Come on. Come on. Look at... This is 8x speed. Look how slow that F is going. I mean, it's cool that I didn't have to wait that long, but still, slow. Come on out. Come on. And ding F. Yeah! Ooh, we're gonna make it some good time today. I mean, considering I have to ride every single train. In. Nice shoes, bro. Custom Nikes. And out. Nope, nope, come on. Come on, no shenanigans. This is a shenanigan-free day. And I don't know why I didn't expect it to be. It might be the most shenanigan-free day ever so far. And away we go. Downtown 6, that's what I want. Wow, we're already here at the are you kidding me? That's... Man. I don't know. Maybe all the previous shenanigans I've experienced with all the other episodes, the MTA's like, you know what? Let's cut him some slack. Spring Street. Somebody's garbage. All right then. Canal Street. Oh gosh. Okay. My least favorite transfer in the entire system, but I gotta do it. Let's see, going to the J. Wow, is it Pink Hoodie Day or something? That's weird. Gotta use this platform to get to the platform I need to get to, which is up here. Such a skinny platform to use as a transfer. Are you kidding me? This is the one. This is the one I need. That's awesome. Oh, no, Pink Hoodie Lady didn't actually need this one. She needs the other way. Chambers Street. What a mess you are. Don't have time to talk about it today, though. Going to Fulton Street and transferring again. AC23. So we want the 5, I believe. Wait a second. Dang it. Why do I do that every time? I should have gone down the stairs and under.
I always forget I have to go to the other side of the J to get to the 4-5.
Yeah, when I'm going towards Broad Street, I gotta cross down and under the J. Whatever. We're done. We're here. All right, out here. 5 train, downtown. No, that's uptown. Oh, downtown's on a different level, and there. Okay, downtown 4-5, this way. Yeah, not a different level. It's just I had to go under the track to get to the downtown side. All right, 7 minutes for the 4. Okay, that's still acceptable. Whatever. But I already had the 4, so I'm waiting for the 5. What time does 5 get here? 11 minutes? 10 minutes now. Okay.
10 minutes seems completely reasonable.
Yeah, the Lexington line's usually a little bit better than that, but I really, with the way things have been going, I can't complain. 10 minutes, whatever. I've caught like 6 trains with 0 headway. maybe 5 trains with 0 headway. Can't complain too much at all. I definitely did not expect today to go this way. Wall Street. So we are swooping into Brooklyn today. Because as you might have guessed, I did not in fact take the Franklin Avenue shuttle. And it's not all trains unless you take all shuttles also. Well, it is. But only if I say it is. Borough Hall is getting a lift. They are eventually going to finish this Borough Hall station redesign. I mean, they make progress and then they just stop. And then, like, after a month or two, they do more. And then they stop. All right, get out of here. We're going all the way to Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College. But fortunately, we're mostly express. Once we get to, yeah, here we go, Franklin Avenue. Once we got to Atlantic, we went express, and it was not that big a deal. Now that we've swooped into Brooklyn, let's get what we came here for. Franklin Avenue shuttle. Only taking it uno stoppo. Oh. Dang it, it just left. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it. That's rough. That's unfortunate. I saw the Franklin Avenue shuttle sitting there. I was like, oh, good. That wasn't the Prospect Park shuttle. And then that one moved, and the Prospect Park shuttle was also sitting here at Botanic Garden. They both arrived at the same time. But, 10 minutes. I've been so lucky on the headways today, it's fine. Not a big deal. And here it is. Wait a minute, that was a weird-looking shuttle. Weird-looking roll sign on the front. Ah, there's the printout roll sign. All right, Franklin Avenue shuttle done. Or not done, but started. Only taking it to Prospect Park anyway. Up, there's the secret tunnel that leads to the historic wreck track that goes to the shuttle parking area over there on the other side, other platform. What? Come on, this is crazy. That makes up for the extra weight. So yeah, when you combine this and that's only 5-minute headways. I wish I should average the head. Well, I guess I don't really know the headways of every single train because I didn't record it. But man, the headways have been amazing. Oh, wait, what is that? It says Q, right? They wrote in chalk. Q. Wait, it says R, Q, B, Q. Okay. Not sure why they wrote R here at 7th Avenue. That's interesting. Atlantic Barclays. Okay, now we change again for the 2 or the 3. They're interchangeable this time, and I will not mess up. I will take the 2 or 3, and then the 3 or 2, and I can't get that elevator because of another stroller. So yeah, this is the one we'll take first, the 2, and then we'll, new LED displays on the outside. A whole train is all new LED displays. 2 train.
The next stop is Nevins Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Usually it's 5-car sets of, you got 5 new LED display cars and 5 old LED, but this is all 10 straight up new LEDs. Bing bong, let's do it. Hoyt Street looks like a good place to wait for the 3. Oh, I didn't know they installed the platform barriers here. I take a look. It's got a little area for a diamond. That's awesome. Way to think ahead, MTA. Okay, bye 2 train. 3 train will be here in 3 minutes. That seems appropriate.
There is a Manhattan-bound local 3 train to Harlem 148th Street. Approaching the station, please stand away from the platform edge.
I set the camera on the platform barrier. Makes a good camera holder, especially when you have a magnet on the camera. 3. Hoyt Street. Hoyt. And now we go to Court Street, which is an in-system transfer. Which again, I don't quite understand why they renamed J Street but not renamed Court Street to Borough Hall or whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go. This way to the R. Court Street and Montague Street. Bay Ridge, 4 minutes. Not going toward Bay Ridge. Whatever, we'll get there when we see it. We'll see when we get there. Escalator fun! Down into the chasm. Wow, we're going down again. The R train's deep. I guess this elevator is being worked on. Probably doesn't smell like pee. Forest Hills, that's the way. These R train stations have these old next train signs pretty prolifically through the stations in Brooklyn. Whoa, okay. It is okay. It's a Cuomo Wrap R160 R train. That's different. Whitehall. There's a W. Nope. It says not in service. Huh. That's supposed to be a W's train. I would have transferred to the W train here, but not in service. Oh. Nice beard, dude. Rector Street. I've never transferred here, I think, so I'll just wait here for the W. No, bye-bye, R train. Okay, just in time for just about the end of my journey. I gotta catch the W. W.
Canal Street, Court Street, or Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. Select one of our trains are running on the Q line from Canal Street to DeKalb Avenue. We will have trains running regularly as soon as we can.
So there's some debris on the tracks at Whitehall Street where I need to be, but I need to catch that W train. It says it's coming in 9 minutes. I hope it will. So this is bad timing. There are delays, of course, and another R train, but I don't have much of a choice. I have to take the W train. Not you. Say bye to the R train. Okay, there's one coming in 1 minute, it says. That's cool. And 10 minutes. Well, I come this far. I gotta sit here and wait for them to restart the W train, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm glad I got that slice because I'm not super hungry and there's a W train. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I will not complain about this because that could have lasted for a very long time. W is W. Like, that's a W for the W. Only gotta take this one stop. Whew, goodness. Old R46. Cool. Well, I guess I was lucky. That was the R46W that was just sitting there. Now for the one. And let's walk through the Oculus. Or it could have been a W rerouted over the R line. I don't know. Okay, let's see what's going on in the Oculus. Nothing. No decorations. Nada. Huh. I would have expected more. Okay, whatever. This might be the first time I've transferred at the Oculus, but not to the PATH train. Just going to the one train. South Ferry, 3 minutes. Cool. Omni. Sir Mackie. Derek Superfriend. Thank you for your continuing Patreon sponsorship. Oh, the elevator's out of service. Bummer. Lots of elevators out of service today. Oh, that dude's like, man, yep, that elevator's out of service, all right. Sure is out of service. Yes, sir. Service is not what this elevator is in right now. One train. By the way, these Patreon Omnismacks, some of them are just random. Like, I just randomly chose, some Patreon subs who are active in the Patreon chat, or who've been subs for a long time, or the upgrades have been called out, the new members have been omnismacked, and now it's just random people, random awesome Patreon subs. Okay, we're here at South Ferry. Now we have to, we gotta go all the way to the front of the train, I believe. to get to South Ferry. Oh, we're gonna, yes, yes. Does this elevator smell like pee? Okay, this is fairly well lit. A little bit of a slow elevator, but it doesn't smell like much of anything, and it's clean. There's a camera. I don't hear any voice. Is he gonna tell me? Is there a voice? No voice. That's okay. You know what? It's probably a 5-star elevator as far as MTA elevators go. Yeah, elevators that smell like nothing are awesome. Exit the system. Guess where we're going now? We only have one train left to take in New York City. I wanted to point out, check it out. Meanwhile, both MTA Donald's ice cream machines are broken, of course. Yeah, escalators are hard to keep up, I guess, because, whew, goodness. And escalator fun to the Staten Island Ferry! Here's the line, I'll just join the group. And smack. Here we go, on through. Wow, big old crowd going to Staten Island. I guess it is kind of time to get off of work. Oh, the Guy V. Molinari again. Yay, the Guy V. Molinari. Thanks, Mr. Molinari, for taking me to Staten Island. Oh, the snack bar is open. That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen the snack bar open before. I guess it only opens during rushes. Anyway, here we are. Let's get our time lapse because this is not a train. We just need to get to the last train. And go. Man, if only the boat went this fast, right? Meow. And away we go. Everybody's filing out. Let's get us to the train. All passengers this way, of course. Boy, they are walking slow. I guess everybody's a slave to the slow walker in front of them. The slowest common denominator. All right. Last Omni Smack. Michael Wallace. Thank you for your continuing Patreon sponsorship. And the grand total comes to $69.40. Oh, look at all the R211. What? Are you kidding me? It looks like there is one R44 left, and I gotta take it. Probably my last time ever riding it. Why not? Yeah, I mean, why not? I could wait another 20 minutes, but I don't wanna. 416 seems fine. Staten Island Rail! Look at another R211S pulling in. Come on. Good gosh. All right, close the doors. Let's get this.
Statenville local making all local stops. To Statenville, Tompkinsville will be next. 7 cents later.
Whew, that door sounded rough. Not the chime, the door. I guess I should look at all the R211s. I guess there's one R44 over there, way over there. I guess I should be okay with this, since this is probably the last time I'll ever ride an R44. I mean, I guess I'll go to the retirement run. Whatever. But this is the last time I'll ever ride one in passenger service, you know, official revenue service. There's some construction going on here at Tompkinsville. Another R211. Seriously, what are the odds that I would get? How many of these R44s are still in service? They've been doing a good job of replacing them. Anyway, let's say goodbye to it. And, yep, goodbye to a legend, a bad legend, but a legend nonetheless, with a awesome train horn. Here we are, cool. We made it. And with that, I've been to every borough, and I've ridden every train in New York City in one day. I've been up since 4 a.m. I've been riding trains since 6. I think I started at Broad Channel about 7. Let's see, 7, 8 hours and 41 minutes. Took me to do this. 8 hours and 41 minutes to ride every single train in New York City. I think
that deserves a subscribe and a like. And subscribe, and also subscribe. I don't think I've said subscribe. I don't like how other channels are lapping me in subscribers, so subscribe. Huge shout out to Patreon for keeping this channel going. Huge shout out to all of you YouTubers who have already subscribed. Remember, leave your car at home. Take every train in New York City because they're there. And thank you! Subscribe! Thank you so much.